Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an important topic for those of you who are 50 and older. As we age, our bodies undergo various changes. Our metabolism might slow down, our nutritional needs can shift, and we might become more susceptible to certain health conditions. Staying fit and energetic is crucial, and what you eat plays a big role in that. Think of food as the fuel that powers your body's engine. Just like a high-performance car needs premium fuel to run optimally, our bodies, especially as they mature, require high-quality nutrients to maintain energy levels, support muscle strength, keep our minds sharp, and fend off chronic diseases. It's amazing how much control we have over our well-being simply by being mindful of what's on our plate. This isn't about restrictive dieting, it's about making informed, positive choices. So let's talk about the top 6 foods you should avoid, or at least significantly reduce to maintain your health and vitality. Knowledge is power, and understanding how certain foods can impact you, particularly after 50, can empower you to make better dietary decisions. We'll go through each one, explain the science in a way that's easy to understand, and of course I'll offer some healthier, delicious alternatives, because this is all about positive changes, not just taking things away. Let's get started on this journey to a healthier you. First up on our list are processed meats. These include bacon, sausages, hot dogs, deli meats, and jerky. They are typically very high in sodium and loaded with preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. These compounds can convert into nitrosamines in the body, which are potentially carcinogenic. Processed meats are often high in unhealthy saturated fats, contributing to elevated cholesterol levels and increasing the risk of heart disease. The regular consumption of processed meats has been linked to an increased risk of several chronic conditions. We're talking about heart disease, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer, particularly colorectal cancer. As our bodies age, our ability to efficiently process these compounds and repair cellular damage can diminish. So what are the healthier alternatives if you're looking to reduce your intake of processed meats? Focus on fresh, lean protein sources. Think about grilled or baked chicken or turkey breast, which are excellent sources of high-quality protein without all the additives. Fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are not only great protein sources but also provide beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. Don't forget plant-based proteins either. Beans, lentils, chickpeas, and tofu can be incredibly versatile, delicious, and are packed with fiber and nutrients. Start by reducing the frequency and portion sizes of processed meats in your diet. When you do buy them, if it's an occasional treat, try to look for nitrate-free or uncured versions. Read labels carefully, not just for nitrates, but also for sodium and fat content. Experiment with cooking fresh meats at home. Marinating chicken or fish with herbs and spices can create incredible flavors. Incorporating more plant-based meals into your week is another excellent strategy. Next on our list, and this is a big one, are sugary drinks. This category includes sodas, fruit punches, sweetened iced teas, sports drinks, energy drinks, and some commercially prepared fruit juices. These drinks are often referred to as sources of empty calories because they provide a significant amount of sugar and calories without offering much nutritional value. It's very easy to consume a large quantity of sugar quickly through these beverages without even realizing it. The negative health effects of regularly consuming sugary drinks are extensive. One of the most significant risks is an increased likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes. As we age, our bodies can become more resistant to insulin, and a high intake of sugar exacerbates this problem. Sugary drinks also contribute significantly to weight gain, particularly an increase in visceral fat. Beyond that, they can lead to dental problems, increase inflammation throughout the body, and some studies even suggest a link to an increased risk of heart disease. So what should you be reaching for instead to quench your thirst and stay hydrated? The absolute best choice is plain old water. It's calorie-free, essential for nearly every bodily function, and helps keep your energy levels up and your systems running smoothly. If you find plain water a bit boring, try infusing it with natural flavors. Add slices of lemon, cucumber, berries, or mint. Unsweetened herbal teas like chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos are also excellent choices. Black coffee or unsweetened green tea in moderation can also be part of a healthy hydration plan. If you're craving something sweet, opt for whole fruits, which provide fiber and nutrients alongside their natural sugars. Cutting back on sugary drinks can be challenging, especially if they've become a habit, but there are effective strategies. Start by gradually reducing your intake. If you drink 2 sodas a day, cut back to 1, then 1 every other day, and so on. Always check labels, as sugar can be hidden in many beverages that sound healthy. Be particularly wary of fruit-flavored drinks that are mostly sugar and water. Make a conscious effort to rehydrate with water throughout the day. Let's move on to refined grains. These are grains that have been processed to remove the bran and germ, which unfortunately also removes most of the fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Common examples include white bread, white rice, pasta made from white flour, many breakfast cereals, pastries, cakes, and cookies. While these foods can be palatable and have a soft texture, their lack of nutritional value and the way they affect our bodies make them less than ideal. The refining process essentially strips away the good stuff, leaving behind mostly starch. The primary issue with refined grains is their impact on blood sugar levels. Because they lack fiber, they are digested very quickly, leading to a rapid spike in blood glucose. This is often followed by a quick crash, which can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugary or starchy foods. For individuals over 50, maintaining stable blood sugar is crucial for sustained energy and to reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, a diet high in refined grains can contribute to weight gain, especially around the midsection, and can promote inflammation. The lack of fiber can also contribute to or worsen constipation. The good news is that there are plenty of delicious and nutritious whole grain alternatives. Whole grains retain all parts of the grain kernel, the bran, germ, and endosperm, meaning they are rich in fiber, B vitamins, iron, folate, selenium, potassium, and magnesium. Think about switching to 100% whole wheat or whole grain bread, brown rice instead of white, quinoa, oats, like in oatmeal, barley, and whole grain pasta. The fiber in these foods aids in digestion, helps regulate blood sugar levels by slowing down glucose absorption, promotes satiety, and can help lower cholesterol levels. Incorporating more whole grains into your diet can be a gradual process. Start by making simple swaps. Choose whole wheat toast instead of white toast for breakfast, or opt for brown rice with your stir-fry. When buying bread or cereals, look for 100% whole grain or 100% whole wheat as the first ingredient on the label. Don't be fooled by terms like multigrain or wheat flour, which don't necessarily mean it's a whole grain product. Experiment with different types of whole grains to find ones you enjoy. Now, let's talk about sodium. Most people consume far too much sodium. This can be dangerous, especially for those over 50. High sodium intake contributes to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at excreting sodium. Most sodium comes from processed and packaged foods. Common culprits include canned soups, frozen dinners, and fast food. Cook more meals at home to control sodium intake. Use herbs, spices, and citrus for flavor instead of salt. Compare nutrition labels and choose lower sodium options. Let's discuss trans fats, also known as trans fatty acids. These harmful fats are created through hydrogenation. Found in many processed foods, they increase shelf life and improve texture. Trans fats raise bad cholesterol and lower good cholesterol. This increases the risk of heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes. Check labels for partially hydrogenated oils to avoid trans fats. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods for a healthier diet. Let's address excessive alcohol consumption. Excessive drinking poses significant health risks, especially after 50. Our bodies metabolize alcohol differently as we age. This increased sensitivity can lead to more pronounced negative effects. It can cause liver damage, increase cancer risk, and interfere with medications. Discuss your alcohol consumption with your doctor to understand what's appropriate for your health. If you need help, seek support from healthcare professionals or support groups. So there you have it, 6 types of foods and drinks to limit or avoid as you navigate your 50s and beyond. Remember, it's about empowerment and investing in your long-term health. Small, consistent changes can make a huge difference. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods and stay hydrated. Consult with your doctor or dietitian for personalized advice. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more health content. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.